Of a match that will really... It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We're underway.
Araujo. Yamal.
Dani Olmo. Oh, he's found him in Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lenormand shifted upfield. He's looking for the runner here. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Llorente. Oh, he's found support out wide. Llorente. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Real chance! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Griezmann brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Koundé. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong, and that's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez gets it away. Yamal. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Barrios. Galan. Gallagher. Llorente. Alvarez. Alvarez!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's played forward. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, smashing header! Gallagher, aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal delivers with wit. Dani Olmo, oh, good spread. Oh, what a climb!
Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Barrios. Lenormand forwards and with intent. Gallagher. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Kunde. Kubasi. How Kubasi, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal. And he's there to clear it. Jimenez. Moved on forwards. Griezmann. Llorente. Llorente, here comes the cross. Araujo. Kubasi. De Jong. How Kubasi played out to the left flank.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafinha, and it's lofted through here. He's one-on-one. Yamal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Galan. Llorente. Gallagher. Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Pedri. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Nice physical challenge. Always onto this. Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Normal. Barcelona out in front with an early advantage. That's been drilled forward. Balde gets across to intercept that. Normal. And it's come back to the keeper. All black. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. Pedri. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Lenormand can get it clear. Llorente shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rafinha. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has been clubbed away. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Balde. Balde proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish?
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Griezmann. Llorente. Time to deliver. And here's Alvarez. And the defence just... They were certainly tested. Does really well to win the ball there. Pedri, aim forwards. Yamal. Koundé. Barrios. Lenormand, gently done. Griezmann. Araujo. Balde. Yamal chasing after it. Lenormand. Galan. Barrios. Jimenez. The normal. And it's played forward. And they win it back again. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Valde. They get a throw in. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Galan. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Dani Olmo plays it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish? De Jong. Oh, great play. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Koundé, Araujo forwards and with intent. And here's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dani Olmo, Koundé, oh, shooting chance! Can he spark a counter here? Griezmann, last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koundé floats it up and over. That is a little undercooked. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. Alvarez!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Koundé. He's played him through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Jimenez with the clearance. Over to the left. Deftly away. Galan has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Araujo clears it away. Llorente. Played into the middle. Araujo. Yamal is onto it in a flash. The normal. Barrios. De Jong. Pedri gently done. Can he latch on to this? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kubasi. Pedri. Rafinha. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Galan. He's through here. Javi Galan. Galan. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And it's hoisted clear. Koundé. Barcelona, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Jong. Dani Olmo. And it's played into the middle. Only partially clear. Griezmann. Alvarez in acres of space out wide. Llorente. Dani Olmo is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, great ball! Tries to get it clear. Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Galan makes the interception. Koundé, gently done. Dani Olmo.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has been cut short. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. He's cut it out. Galan. Moved on forwards. And he'll shoot here!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Araujo played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal going great guns here. Header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kubasi. And it's played forward. Yamal, now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Llorente. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Balde. Pedri. Jimenez getting this one clear. And they can counter here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's Griezmann! He's scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threat. And the first 45 minutes are up. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some
Hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen.
And he has been fouled there. And that's a good ball. Alvarez, and he's gone backward here. Pablo Barrios. That is a great ball. And they've got a throw. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Pedri. Koundé. Aim forwards. Koundé. Jimenez can get it clear. No way through, so back it comes. Pedri. Played out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Danny Olmo. Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann. Llorente. He can run onto that. He's through, it's Gallagher! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedri. Araujo, gently done. Played towards the other side. Koundé chasing after it. Yamal. Throw it. And that's definitely not his best. Balde. Kubasi. Koundé. Oh, it's come loose. Koundé. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Griezmann. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. De Jong has failed to find anyone. Moved on forwards. And here's Griezmann. Gallagher looks to go up and over. Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Koundé. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Koundé gets him to thwart him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calmly anticipates. Llorente. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Jimenez is there and he can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Gallagher. Barrios. Lenormand forwards and with intent. And it's Griezmann. Oh, played right into his path. Alvarez! De Jong.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space. That was usable.
Yamal, back when it goes. Koundé, and that's aimed into the middle. Le Normal. Llorente tries to dink it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gone behind for a goal kick. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Kubasi. How Kubasi has played it long. Cleared away. Oh, that's a nice ball, and that could set him on his way. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gallagher. Llorente. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. What a throw in. Gallagher. De Jong wins the duel this time. Pedri. Araujo. Koundé. Galan cuts it out. Llorente. Alvarez. That looks a good ball through. Griezmann, and he's certainly onside here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Koundé. De Jong. Araujo. Balde shifted upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barrios. Out to the right. Llorente. He's through here. Koundé. And he's picked out the run. So who's he picking out? Forward track. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Griezmann. Gallagher. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Looking to break at pace. Rafinha. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's there to get rid. Llorente do have a chance to counter here. Barrios. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. Griezmann. And the finish! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, look, it's Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Griezmann played out towards the right wing. Alvarez. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Griezmann. There's the hit! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Araujo aim forwards. Lenormand.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Quite, you got it.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Gallagher. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Griezmann goes short. Griezmann crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Jong is there and he can get that clear. Gallagher. Llorente with the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Played into space out wide. That pass has been well intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dani Olmo. Araujo forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a very... It's Lewandowski! He should have put that one away.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Now who's going to be first to this? Cuts out the pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Javi Galan. And here's Griezmann! Fires it in low. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dani Olmo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's found some space. Oh, great chance! Shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's been taken short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Araujo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha. So what can they make of this? Crossed into the middle.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Jimenez. Out to the right. Llorente. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Marcos Llorente absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
And it's Koke.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. It's really well cleared. And he's there to get it away. Christensen. I think we're just about done here. Dani Olmo. Oh, good spread.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kubasi. Araujo, played over towards the opposite flank. He's been picked out.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Araujo, gently done. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Yamal! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is a great pick out. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through. Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jimenez gets it clear. Araujo. Kubasi. Christensen. Dani Olmo. Christensen.
Looking for a decent ball in. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Llorente. Clearly not happy with that. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead.